killing swine, sister, where thou?
A sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap, and munched and munched and munched. Give me, quoth I, appoint thee, witch, the rump-fed Ranyan cries. Her husband to Aleppo gone, master o' the tiger, but in a sieve all thither sail, and like a rat without a tail, I'll do, and I'll do.
I'll give thee a wind,
Thou art kind.
and I another.
I myself have all the other, and the very ports they blow, all the quarters that they know. In the shipman's card, I'll drain him dry as hay. Sleep shall neither night nor day hang upon his penthouse lid. He shall live a man forbid. Weary sea nights 9 times 9 shall he dwindle, peak and pine. Through his bark cannot be lost, yet it shall be tempest tossed. Look what I have.
Show me, show me.
Here I have a pilot's thumb. Wrecked he homeward did he come.
A drum, Macbeth doth come.
The weird sisters hand in hand, posters of the sea and land, thus do go about, thrice to thine and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9. Peace, the charms wound up.
So foul and fair day I have not seen.
How far is it called to fours? What are these so withered and so wild in their attire, that look not like the inhabitants of the earth, and yet are on it? Live you, or you are aught that many may question. You seem to understand me by each one's at her choppy finger laying upon her skinny lips. You should be woman, and yet your beards forbid me to interpret that you are so.
Speak if you can. What are you?
All hail to Macbeth. Hail thee, Thane of Lambs.
All hail to Macbeth. Hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor. All hail to Macbeth, who shall be king hereafter.
If you can see into the seat of time, speak to me then. Neither beg, nor fear, nor hate your favors.
Hail.
Hail.
Lesser than Macbeth, and greater.
Not so happy, yet much happier. Thou shalt get kings, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail.
Stay, you imperfect speakers. Tell me more. By Sinel's death, I know I am Thane of Glams. But how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, a prosperous gentleman, and to be king stands not within the prospect of belief. No more than to be Cawdor. Say from whence you owe this strange intelligence, or why, upon this blasted heath, you stop our way, with such prophetic greeting. Speak, I charge you.
The earth hath bubbles as the water has, and those are of them. Whither are they vanished?
Into the air, and what seemed corporal melted as breath into the wind. Would they had stayed.
Were such things here as we do speak about, or have we eaten on the insane root that takes the reason prisoner?
Your children shall be kings.
You shall be king.
And Thane of Cawdor too? When and not so?
To the self-same tune and words. Who's here?
The king hath happily received, Macbeth, the news of thy success, and when he reads thy personal venture in the rebels' fight, his wonders and his praises do contend, thy praises in his kingdom's great defense, and pour them down before him.
We are sent to give thee from our royal master.
And for an earnest of the greatest hour, he bade me, from him, call thee Thane of Cawdor, in which edition, hail most worthy Thane, for it is thine.
What? Can the devil speak true?
The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who's the Thane lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears that life which he deserves to lose. He labored in his country's wreck, I know not, but treason capital, confessed and proved, have overthrown him.
Glams, and Thane of Cawdor, the greatest is behind. Thanks for your pains. Do you not hope your children shall be kings, when those that gave the Thane of Cawdor to me promised no less to them?
That trusted home might yet enkindle you onto the crown, besides the Thane of Cawdor, but 'tis strange, and oftentimes to win us on to our harm. The instruments of darkness tell us truth. Win us with the honest trifles, to betray us in deepest consequence. Cousins, a word, I pray you.
Two truths are told, as happy prologues to the swelling act of the imperial theme. I thank you, gentlemen. The supernatural soliciting cannot be ill, cannot be good. If ill, why hath he given me earnest of success, commencing in a truth? I am Thane of Cawdor. If good, why do I yield to that suggestion, whose horrid image doth unfix my hair, and make my seated heart knock at my ribs, against the use of nature? Present fears are less than horrible imaginings. My thought, whose murder yet is but fantastical, shakes so my single state of man that function is smothered in surmise, and nothing is but what is not.
Look how our partner's wrapped.
If chance will have me king, why, chance may crown me without my stir.
New honors come upon him, like our strange garments, cleave not their mold, but with the aid of use.
Come what come may, time and the hour runs through the roughest day.
Worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your leisure.
Give me your favor, my dull brain was wrought with things forgotten. Kind gentlemen, your pains are registered where every day I turn the leaf to read them. Let us toward the king. Think upon what hath chanced, and at more time, the interim having waited, let us speak, our free hearts each to other.
Very gladly.
Till then enough. Come, friends.
The weird sisters, hand in hand, posters of the sea and land, thus do go about, thrice to thine and thrice to nine, and thrice again to make up nine.
It says thrice to mine, not. What the?
Hail to Macbeth, hail thee, Thane of Glams.
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor. All hail Macbeth, who shall be king hereafter.
If you can look into the seat of time, speak to me then. Neither fear nor hate. No. Fuck.